Alright, what's up? So I haven't been posting a lot lately because there's just not really that much content inside of Destiny right now, or at least not much content that I haven't already covered or don't feel like covering anymore. But I was getting excited for Beyond Light just because they're going to introduce a lot of these new exotics, and they also have like some new legendaries that they've been showing off and stuff like that. And that's always really good for PvP because it mixes up the meta. But they've now released the newest TWAB, which has gone a little bit more in depth of what they will actually be doing. And now I'm actually getting really hyped. So the biggest problem with the whole hand cannon archetype is that 150s absolutely dominated. They were just better than 140s. And 140s were better than everything else after Not Forgotten and Live as Hell got taken out. But they've now made 110 hand cannons 120s and improved their base range fall off, I think. And 150s have now been made 140s. So all 150s are now 140s. It's just 140s, which is very interesting. I think 120s are going to be the new meta. Because 140s, I don't like them that much. 180s are just, they don't have good enough TTK, but a 120 hitting for like 90 to the head, 60 to the body or whatever, that's really good. This actually gets me really hyped. So we're gonna have a bunch of new exotics. We got Stasis, which I never covered that either because I just didn't feel like it, but there's just so much stuff that they've revealed. The story looks like it's gonna be really good. Varix is back, which is really sick. These exotics look great. The 100 exotic that gives you blink looks like it's gonna be really fun to play with. And the Warlock Poison exotic looks amazing for PvE. You just melee things and poison spreads everywhere. I really like that. But yeah, this is very interesting. It might be a 120 meta, but there is the Sunshot. The Sunshot will stay at 150. That is the only 150 hand cannon that's going to be left in the game after this patch. Just the Sunshot. And that thing is really strong already. It's great range, explosive payload, large magazine, Firefly, quick reload. It's got everything you want on a hand cannon, and it will be the only 150. It's going to be a Sunshot meta, and whatever 120s are going to rise to the top. Because like Duke Mark 44 isn't going to be around anymore. So that's getting sunset. I'm trying to think of what 110s are like viable right now. I'm not really sure. I'm not familiar with that meta because it's kind of dead. Either way, $600 rifles have also been nerfed a little bit. They'll be better than they were prior to Season of the Worthy, but a lot worse than they are right now, which is very good because they're out of control. So I'm hyped about that. And yeah, this is some good stuff. I just wanted to make a quick video because I haven't been posting and I'm trying to keep my channel slightly alive so that when Beyond Light comes around I can start uploading a lot again. And this is good stuff. A lot of buffs that I like. Mountaintop is getting nerfed. On top of the fact that it's getting sunset, it's also getting nerfed. So even in quick play, this thing isn't going to be as good. Let's go, Bungie. Let's go. It finally happened. Falling Guillotine has fallen, unfortunately. It's not going to be quite as good. It's going to be more in line with the other Legendary Swords, which is kind of a letdown. But Legendary Swords are already amazing in the first place, and this will be slightly better, so it's still going to be good. And they nerfed Ruinous Effigy, the exotic perk. No one's even using that thing anyway. That makes me think that it might be really good in the raid. Same with Arbalist, because they nerfed that too, and it's just like these guns don't even get used. So that might give some hints as to what's going down in the raid. Potentially a lot of ag clear needed, and a lot of shielded enemies. I don't know. Either way, that's going to be it for today's video. Just a quick rundown on my thoughts on the entire new situation we got here. I'm really getting hyped now. It's just been a while since we've had a massive influx of like guns and exotics. Like the last time that happened was Forsaken. It's been like a slow drizzle. Even in Shadowkeep, there wasn't that much stuff that really got introduced that took the front scene. Basically everything from Forsaken and the Season Pass was the meta up to now. And that's going to change, which is really, really exciting. And I'm getting hyped. I'm officially getting hyped. So I hope this DLC ends up being as much as it's starting to look like. I hope it lives up to the hype. I think it is. I think it will. But anyways, that's it. I'm out. Peace.